some intellectuals and young guys who are associating with a foundation called the A.Shaffah.Foundation, and they have series of issues to talk about that has to do with the foundation's operation here in Liberia. I believe in this MyGVN. We'll be talking to them about the foundation and their engagements. So this morning, my name again, Joshua Benedict Toba. If you're there, I ask you keep your dial set and keep posted. We take a bus of the team, so when we come back, we join the guys in our studio for their introduction. Welcome back and thanks for rejoining. Our time is going, so let's get started. As I said, I have with me three young guys in studio this morning, and they are here to discuss some community-related issues, especially from the angle of the foundation called A.Shaffah.Foundation, and they are here to tell us more about the engagements of the foundation and how far they have come from the day of starting. So let's cross over to them for their personal introduction, starting with you here in the red t-shirt, my brother. Good morning and welcome.
Yeah, good morning, Benene. I'm Miles Delpite,
Okay.
acting director for the A.Shaffah.Foundation.
Okay, and you live here in Habel.
Yeah.
All right. The next to him is.
I'm Daniel D. College Jr. And I'm the PRO for the A.Shaffah.Foundation.
Wow. PRO. That's a big position. Thank you for coming. Let's talk to the next person.
Okay, my name is Preston Bill-Selfa. I'm the secretary for the A.Shaffah.Foundation and deeply involved into the public relations office
Okay.
because of my media orientation.
Okay. My own good friend and brother, I like to say welcome and thanks for coming. Bill. Let's go back to the director, Myers. You mind telling us a bit about this foundation when it comes to the historicity of it? Where did it come from and how far are you people now?
Yeah, okay, thank you, Benene. Well, the A.Shaffah.Foundation started in 2018. That was March 2018, when the vision bearer was Darius A.Shaffah came up with the idea of bringing back his old time friends. Well, because he was born somewhere in research camp where he grew up and did everything. So when he left, he went to the US. He decided to bring his old time friends.
Okay.
So we went about creating a group on the social media where we were able to connect our old time friends who left and went to distance. We had a series of meetings, and on the basis of that, we had the first program was successful. We were able to get back all of our old time friends. We had a big program held in research camp where we all came from, and the program followed by a game between research camp and that of Barclays Farm. And right after the game, we did not rest. He never rested, but instead we went with an idea of transforming that group into the foundation, A.Shaffah.Foundation today. And when we went through the meeting, we came up with the name, the A.Shaffah.Foundation. First, it was called the Friends of Research Camp.
Yeah.
Okay, so we came up with the name called the A.Shaffah.Foundation, and that was how we came up with the launching date, which was August 8th, 2018. We launched the foundation,
Okay.
and that was how the foundation came in.
Since 2018, you guys been operating as a foundation. Let's now go to the PRO. What are some of the engagements of this foundation? What are some of the things that you guys are involved with as a foundation?
Thank you very much. We are engaged with philanthropist issues. When it comes to the operative function of the foundation, we have been engaged with our people over the time past, especially when it comes to reaching folk to the less fortunate.
Okay.
And where we, at least our CEO, found it necessary that we give back to them. Giving back to them means go back to the communities where our old folks live, and the vulnerable, the less fortunate, and at least try to I've just answered the question to
Yeah.
give back to them.
To give back to the community,
Yeah.
most especially you said the less fortunate.
The less fortunate.
Bill Savard, what how often do you guys carry on the engagement, like the engagement with the less fortunate and that of the community? How often do you guys do it? Or how often have you been doing it?
Okay, normally we look at strategic time in terms of strategies when strategist tracks. Some of the engagements over the past time we have been deeply involved into have to do with initiative about identifying with the less fortunate. And as you may be aware, in 2014, we were hugely struck by the deadly Ebola virus. And so at shows we saw it necessary as a foundation to see how best that we can be able to make amaze our ideas in long time to come, so we can be able to give back to people that we or the person have been interacting with, basically through the instrumentality of our CEO. Our entire engagement started in 2018. Effectively, it started in 2018. In 2018, we had a donation that was made after our game. I think you listened to the country director when he told you where we came together. We decided to identify with each other as friends. And after that, we had a donation in 2019. In 2019, donation was made. And in 2020, COVID-19, the coronavirus pandemic, as you may be aware, the country was seriously struck by the COVID-19. Not just the country, but our one global village was seriously struck. So I shows the CEO totally wisely say, gentlemen, what can we do? We know that our people are deadly in need now, and the country or the globe is actually on serious attack. So that's how we decided to put our ideas together to exhaust our efforts, and our capital was available to purchase 1 or 2 race and things. And that's how we started from 2020. And 2021 we also decided to get into another engagement too, and from 2021 2022 we are about again to get into another initiative as it relates to making
this 2022.
Yes,
another engagement is about to to begin. Let's come back to the country director, Myers. Who is the CEO, the chief and the brain behind this organization? Where is he currently and what does he do for a living?
Okay, thank you, Bernard. The CEO is Darius A.Shaffah. He's based in the US.
In the US.
Yeah, Darius was born in research camp. He grew up there, and he's someone who slept with hunger. He found a family from the slum. He grew up in arches poverty. So when he left, he went to the US. He thought it was to always give back to his community. And since he left, he had never rested. Since we launched the foundation, he had always been there giving back to his community.
I see that all of you in here are young guys, you are young people. This foundation, is it only about the young people? Are you all just young guys? Or you have older folks in your mix that are also contributing?
Yeah, we actually had our old people from the research camp who we've been talking to. For every time distribution come out, we will meet them and talk to them. But mostly our engagement is with the old folks.
When it comes to the distribution aspect, the donation,
old folks and the orphans.
Alright, you said the CEO is Shaffah, who is in America, and he's based there, he works there. So is he the one sponsoring the entire donation aspect of the organization? Is he the one that usually send down the things that you guys donate to the organization, to the community, or you guys here in Liberia also write it up and provide some materials too?
No, Benny. We are only putting our time. We are volunteering to be working. But Darius is the one who works hard, tirelessly, and to make sure that he sent the fund for whatever the donation I will get care of.
More to that. Darius is the one that have been hugely supporting this entire initiative in all of the money earned for the price time to purchase the various items as it relates to its distribution across. He's the one that have been making the money available. And you also ask